Every journey begins with a single step, and every great achievement starts with a dream. This is the starting line, the birthplace of champions and the origin of legends. It's here where we find the raw, unrefined potential that, with time, dedication, and courage, transforms into greatness. What sets the extraordinary apart from the ordinary? A dream, a vision so compelling that it becomes an irresistible force, pushing us to transcend our limits. Every great athlete you admire, every record breaker, every game changer, they all started with a dream and a burning desire to realize it. Dreams are not just idle fantasies. They are the architects of our future, the blueprint of our destiny. They are the compass that guides us through the wilderness of challenges and the lighthouse that steers us towards our goals. So remember, your dream is the seed. Nurture it, and it will grow into your destiny. The road to success is not a straight line. It's a path filled with twists, turns, and obstacles. It's an unending journey where every step forward is a victory, and every setback is a lesson. This journey, my friends, is not for the faint-hearted. It's for those who dare to dream and have the courage to persist. Persistence is the art of holding on, even when everything else tells you to let go. It's the ability to weather the storm and still keep your eyes on the prize. It's the will to keep fighting, to keep pushing, to keep moving forward, even when the odds are stacked against you. Take a moment and think about some of the greatest athletes the world has ever seen. Michael Jordan, Serena Williams, Muhammad Ali. They didn't reach the pinnacle of their careers because they were extraordinarily talented. No, they reached the top because they were extraordinarily persistent. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. He could have given up on his dreams right there, but he didn't. Instead, he used that setback as fuel to work harder, to become better. And the result? He's now widely regarded as one of the greatest basketball players of all time. Serena Williams faced countless injuries and health issues throughout her career, but she never let those setbacks define her. Instead, she fought back, time and time again, proving to the world that she's not just a great tennis player, but a symbol of resilience and determination. And then there's Muhammad Ali, who faced tremendous adversity both inside and outside the ring, but he never backed down, never gave up. His sheer determination and persistence made him a legend. These athletes and many more are testament to the power of persistence. They show us that success is not just about talent or luck, it's about never giving up, no matter how hard the journey gets. Persistence is not just about pushing on, it's about pushing yourself to your limits and then going even further. Talent can get you to the starting line, but it's discipline that will get you to the finish line. Now let's unpack the importance of discipline. Imagine discipline as the concrete that holds the bricks of your potential together, turning a pile of bricks into a fortress of excellence. It's a consistent force that shapes, molds, and strengthens your talent day after day, year after year. Take training, for instance. Talent might make you fast, but discipline makes you faster, stronger, better. It's the discipline that gets you out of bed for a 5 a.m. run when the rest of the world is still asleep. It's the discipline that keeps you pushing, rep after rep, when your muscles scream for you to stop. And the role of discipline extends beyond just training. It's also the driving force behind a successful diet. While talent might make you naturally lean, discipline is what keeps you on track with your meal plan, making sure you're fueling your body with what it needs to perform at its best. It's discipline that makes you choose the salad over the pizza, the water over the soda. Discipline also defines your lifestyle. It's the force that keeps you focused on your goals, even when distractions are plentiful. It's the discipline that makes you prioritize rest and recovery, even when there are a million other things you could be doing. It's the discipline that keeps you grounded, even when success starts to lift you up. In the world of sports, discipline is what separates the good from the great. It's the secret ingredient that can turn potential into excellence, can turn talent into triumph. It's the silent partner that works behind the scenes, shaping, molding, and refining your talent until it shines like a diamond. So remember, while talent can get you started, it's discipline that keeps you going. It's discipline that turns the impossible into the possible, the dreams into reality, the goals into accomplishments. Discipline is the bridge between your goals and your accomplishments. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's a part of it. A profound truth that we often overlook. We perceive failure as a dead end, a full stop, but in reality, it's anything but that. It's a semicolon, a pause before you continue the sentence of your journey. It's a teacher, a guide, a stepping stone towards success. Let's take a moment to think about some of the greatest athletes in history. They didn't reach their pinnacle without stumbling along the way. In fact, some of their most defining moments were born out of failure. Consider Michael Jordan, often hailed as the best basketball player of all time. He was cut from his high school basketball team. Imagine if he had let that failure define him. We wouldn't have witnessed his incredible prowess on the court. But he didn't. He used that failure as a stepping stone, a motivation to work harder, to be better. Or think about Serena Williams, one of the greatest tennis players in the world. She faced numerous losses and injuries throughout her career. But did she let them stop her? No. She learned from her failures, adapted her game, and came back stronger each time. Failure is not a sign that you're not good enough. It's a sign that you're human, that you're trying, that you're pushing your limits. It's a sign that you're growing, evolving, learning. Embrace your failures. They are your greatest teachers, your most valuable lessons. They are the stepping stones that will lead you to your success. They are the fire that will forge you into the athlete you aspire to be. Remember, failure doesn't define you. How you respond to it does. It's not about how many times you fall, but how many times you rise after falling. So don't fear failure. Welcome it. Learn from it. Grow from it. Use it as your fuel to reach greater heights. Failure is not falling down, but refusing to get up, so rise every time you fall. The peak of success is not a destination, but a journey. So, you've reached the top. You've achieved your goals, shattered your records, and silenced your critics. You're standing on the precipice of greatness, the pinnacle of your profession. But what does this really mean? Is this the end of your journey? Absolutely not. The peak of success is not a resting place. It's not a finish line. It's not a point of finality, but rather a new beginning. It's a launching pad for your next big leap, your next audacious goal, your next extraordinary achievement. Imagine standing on top of Mount Everest. You've battled the elements, pushed your body beyond its limits, and finally, you're standing at the highest point on Earth. But do you stop there? No. You take in the view, you relish the moment, but then you start planning your descent and your next climb. Because the journey is not over, it's just beginning. The same goes for your career. The peak of success is just one peak in a range of many. It's one accomplishment in a lifetime of achievements. It's one moment in an ongoing journey. So, what do you do when you reach the peak? You keep going. You keep striving. You keep improving. You keep setting new records. You keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Because that's what true success is all about. Success is not about reaching a destination and standing still. It's about constant growth, continual improvement, and relentless pursuit of excellence. It's about setting new goals, breaking new ground, and reaching new heights. So don't view the peak of success as the end of your journey. View it as a stepping stone to your next big adventure. Use it as a springboard to propel you towards your next challenge. Use it as a motivator to keep you hungry, to keep you driven, to keep you climbing. Success is not a peak to reach, but a journey to enjoy. Keep climbing. Every athlete has the power to inspire, to motivate, and to leave a legacy. Now, imagine the thrill of your victory not only being your own, but also a beacon, a spark that ignites the passion and dreams of others. It's about more than just the medals, the accolades, the records. It's about the footprints you leave in the sands of time, the hearts you touch, the lives you influence. Your journey, your struggles, your triumphs, they all tell a story that can inspire another to dream more, do more, and become more. And that, my friends, is the beauty of sports. It transcends personal glory and becomes a symphony of human spirit, resilience, and potential. So as you push towards your goals, remember, your success is not just your own. It's a light that can guide others on their path. Don't just strive to achieve greatness, strive to inspire it. After all, the greatest victory is inspiring others to discover their own greatness.